the opponent's mineral lines and just kill their workers. It's so good.
It's so dirty. It's brutal.
It really
The
is.
Liberator Widowmine play is just, that is the soul evaporator right there.
Exactly. And in the bottom left side of this map, we got our own LowIQ Fergus.
And in the top right, it's DrgnEg's UnLimiTed. Seen a
Ooh.
few games out of Fergus this series so far, but haven't cast UnLimiTed yet.
No.
Fergus, a gateway enjoyer.
Yes, he is. He built so many gateways that you almost think he's gonna go all in all the time. But he does a little
Right.
bit of both. All in or no, I don't think I've seen him go all in. He plays pretty safe, no? No, he did go all in. Yes, he did.
He did a 2-gate all in versus or a 2-base all in versus Wild at one point.
Yeah,
Well, that game
exactly,
just kept going.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that UnLimited is gonna go for some Widowmine drops or something like that, because it did take his gas before his barracks, and they usually do that when they want to apply some early game pressure on 1 to 2 bases.
Right, yeah.
Because of
Rush in
boats.
on that tech.
Yes.
I was going to see that gas already done. But no second one, so it's probably not going to be like a 3 or 2 Hellion kind of thing.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, we'll see. Could be.
Could be. Just, ooh, what happened there? Where did that money go? Into the factory before CC. So if you really wanna get some stuff going immediately, the probe is there though, scouting that there's no expansion from UnLimited yet, so he knows that something is up. But he might also just have built the CC in the high ground, so he doesn't actually completely know yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's completely in the dark.
Yeah, both these players playing relatively I mean, what UnLimited's doing is weird, but at the same time, he does still have a CC down. You know,
Oh yeah, no.
swapping over.
Yeah.
This got to be Cyclones. Yeah, it's
Oof.
clones. The cloning vats are open.
I'm so scared as a Protoss player myself for early Cyclones. They can devastate you so much, and you need quite a few Stalkers to deal with
Yeah.
those. And if you don't have that, they're gonna kill your base immediately. There's
Oh,
no
it's
way
so
around.
brutal. Yeah. The proxy 111 Cyclone Liberator all in. That is something to deal with.
That is so difficult. I don't know. I haven't really played that much StarCraft the last 2 years, so when I came back and that was a strategy with a lot of Cyclones and fucking Liberators, I was just like, I'm out. What is this? I'm just
Yeah.
leaving this game, you
Yeah.
know? I don't even want to learn how to hold this shit. It's so dirty.
Oof. And Fergus is going to have to be, he's chronoing an Immortal, which is not going to quite get out in time for those Cyclones, but hopefully this Stalker should be able to buy him time. That shield battery is going to be a little bit late too, so it does look like these Cyclones are actually going to get a lot of damage done. Is not building another Stalker out of his gateway, just floating for gateways. Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
this is very scary. Some probes are gonna die here. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And the
Shield battery
Solver...
does get the cancel at the last second. High ground here. High ground and the Immortal's out. Okay, that'll put this away.
Okay, he's still ahead on the probe counts, but the Protoss usually always ahead on the worker count in the beginning because of the overcharge.
Chronos.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Chronos. So, but
And they usually build their Nexus a little earlier.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do you think he's gonna send the UnLimited is gonna send his Raven across the map and do some missile turret damage? I do.
I feel like he's got it, right? That's the... Oh, but he is saving up. He is doing Interference Matrix, so he might actually just be saving up for a big 2-base push here.
That is true, yes. Gets the third CC down though, so no all-in on 2-base yet.
Yeah,
but he's gonna play
true.
with those Ravens though. With his Security Mercs. I think that's a very good idea. This is such... Ravens are so strong that Saren should build them every single game. I don't even care what composition they would have, you know? Have 1 or 2, but
They
you have
are
so many options open.
fantastic units. They do, they take priority over Stim and F2 though, so
Yeah,
spooky.
that is spooky. I don't know if I would build them that quickly. But he is looking to do something with it, so let's see where he can go with that.
Takes out that hallucination there. Does get a read on what's going on here, though I'm not sure I have a read on what's going on here, given that UnLimiTed is not actually producing out of any of his structures. Floating a starport away to build a reactor.
Yes, he's gonna go into 3 bases now and just build an army in the meantime, and he's not building it quickly enough that he's gonna make a push, I think. He's just gonna play this safe, go up in his bases. I mean, he might make a push, but it's gonna be a 7-minute push or something like that. Needs a big army, and I
Yeah,
don't think he's gonna
definitely.
get that. He's playing it safe, I feel like. Also with the
Yeah,
Raven scouting around for
Stim just
observers.
started.
Yeah, seems
All right,
fine
so yeah,
though.
we have.
He does have a lot of tanks.
Oh yeah. No, it's less scary and more evidence for your point.
Yeah, but no, it's actually a little bit scary that Stem is only being made now. I'm not sure about that, but I could think of a lot of things I would be able to do with the charge slots and Blink against the Terran who doesn't have Stem at like 7.5 minutes,
7 minutes, 7.5, yeah. Which
That's
is, yeah,
late without your
defensively it's
Stem.
sketchy. That's
Yes,
very sketchy. He does have a lot of tanks at least, but yeah, charge lots would be pretty brutal here.
yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all because he is getting his upgrades a little bit quicker. He's gonna get his technical things a little bit quicker because it delays his stuff, but I don't know, it's just first time I see this priority. It's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Does feel greedy though, 'cause I mean I feel like this army right here could just walk right into this one. That'd be hard, but definitely possible
Right now, if they
for this
were in
charge
front
lot
of me,
immortal to just wander over there.
yeah, exactly. No, he
Storm
could,
though, research.
yeah,
And yeah, now Stim's basically done. So yeah. Fergus or UnLimiTed rather has survived his spooky point. Now he's walking across.
he is. Want to apply some pressure on. But this is a lot of immortals and it's a lot of charge lots, so
Yeah.
it is a lot of bio though. It depends on the
Mm-hmm.
micro. Let's see what. No, that's the thing. But Storm is researching and it is finished now.
Now goes in there. Ooh, might lose the War Prism.
But
Ooh,
lose the
does get a
tanks.
tank, gets a
Very,
second
very
tank. Big storm there.
UnLimiTed needs to get
And this
back.
is a yeah, he needs to get out of there. That was a great fight for Fergus.
It really was. It really was. But there's still an equal worker supply. Nothing super scary is gone. UnLimited is actually going for the late game
Yeah.
Widow Mine drop, which is kind of cool on the left side.
It's the Taxerator. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
just sneaking on in there. Just 2 Widow Mines. That's all you need.
And he could get a lot of workers here because why would a Terran first do this in 9 minutes, without having
Yeah, but
done
oh,
it
we've got
anything?
a push coming in over here at UnLimited's third, right as these Widow Mines are dropping down. Hoo-wee! Looks like all those SCVs are going to get pushed out of there. There are enough Marauders to keep a lot of those Zealots at bay, but it looks like this third CC is almost certainly going to go down here. And even there, it doesn't really look like there's quite enough to contest that, though. Fergus does decide to back off.
He
Does
could.
lose quite a bit to those Widow Mines. But he's still oversaturated there, so not the worst thing in the world.
No, he could
Picking
have.
up, oh, looks like he's going for a cheeky little Zealot drop. And in they go. It looks like that Viking's probably going to clean up that War Prism. But Fergus is able to just pull up here, and now that the army has to split back, that allows this one to push all the way up past this position and right in towards the natural. Zealot's coming down from above, getting a surround off, and ooh, stacking the storms, though still a ton of damage, and another storm. The fact that he's up that bridge there is just devastating for UnLimiTed. And let's see, do we have any more storms in the bank? We do not, but we do have a force field, so we could even potentially pull his army out and it looks like this entire mineral line's down. That whole base is gone there. You can force field the units down now too, but at this point, Fergus is
very
UnLimiTed
rough spot.
is, yeah, he is in the boned zone. See what kind of things he might try and pull off here. I mean, he still has all of his production intact. Does have Ghost Academy. Does have a mule repairing that CC, but that was so much damage for Fergus. UnLimiTed on half of his supply at this point. Trying to make a recreate more workers here, but at this point, Fergus can just go around and clean up every single one of these bases that he wants to. He never asked to walk up that ramp. After clearing that natural there, yeah. I mean, now, again, still more than double his supply as Fergus and more than double the workers. I would call that devastating enough damage, but let's see what UnLimiTed has up his sleeve.
Yeah, let's see. He
Or
needs
if he's
to
just
do
having
some...
a Terran moment.
Yeah, he almost needs to fill up all of those medevacs right now with Marauders and set them 3 different places and not lose a single Marauder, but kill all of the probes. Then,
right, I think that would do it.
Then, if you made an army on the back behind it, he might have a chance. But if he doesn't make something happen immediately, he is gonna be... Yeah, then I think that Fergus will have won that with that fight. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Very good engage from Fergus' side, realizing how much he was ahead in the army supply. The Raven does cut. Do get a quite
nice,
few
nice.
burgers. 4 goes down.
Almost is able to take him under oversaturation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of workers. It could be a split a little bit different. He does help him with the oversaturation. It's actually quite nice of him.
Yeah.
It's true. And he doesn't have, like, he have more than enough workers, so killing some of them, converting them into armor supply might actually be the better thing for Fergus.
Right. And yeah, I just don't see how. I mean, he can kind of do some doom droppy play, but that's so many stalkers, and as long as those have blink, which I can't imagine why they wouldn't at this point in the game.
Oh, they do.
It's going to be so hard to get anything done here, and now he just needs to hit a volley, blink over there, hit another volley, and
this is a lot of damage being fired.
Good move, but we do have the disruptor stalker in here.
Yeah, this
gonna cook these right up. Does need to shoot the balls in order for them to connect, and there they go. Big hit.
So brutal.
And that is totally cleaned up there. Fergus still at double the supply, and UnLimiTed does finally tap out. That was his last-ditch effort. GG, guys. Well played.